Week 2, day in the life of a marketing agency owner, small business owner in Denver, Colorado. Hope everybody had a wonderful week out there. Come to you week 2. This week was a little bit interesting. It was a little quieter than last week. Figured out a lot of things, got a lot of work done when it came to kind of the logisticals and running the company and working on the company and getting just projects kind of, crossed off the bucket list. So last week was very productive. As far as kind of like overall, got a lot done, right? From the outreach side of things, got a little bit more done there. I think one of the biggest lessons I learned and one of the things that I want to work on, and part of this video is, the video is part of it, is the exposure package I want to kind of create for this year, and just kind of getting myself out there and meeting more people and having more people know who I am so I can work with them. Did a webinar with Cody Askins, who's a very popular YouTube, especially in the insurance space, right before the holiday break, and was very successful from my terms. I think we had 40 people attend, 17 convert to the email list, which was awesome. He just recently, and I also just recently reposted the course on YouTube, which was absolutely awesome. So his view last I saw was a couple hundred views, and it actually converted a lot better. I got 13 more email addresses out of it, or I think 14 now email addresses out of it, and I think it just shows the power of exposure. His video got hundreds of views. My video only got kind of single digit views, obviously a much smaller channel. So I think it just kind of shows the power of exposure and what's truly capable when people know who you are and get to know about you and learn about you and kind of gravitate towards you as an expert in the space, whatever that space may be. So if you're a small business out there trying to figure it out, trying to get in front of people, start with an exposure plan for what you want to achieve. I think that's probably the most important thing. Again, as a marketer, that's something that I'm trying to improve on and trying to get better at, just because what I just told you, right? You got to have people know who you are to work with you, whether that's in a sales space, whether that's in, a marketing space, or whatever your product is, you're a small business owner, kind of whatever space of the realm you're in. I think probably the other thing is just trying to find the balance and trying to find the atmosphere of where you work best. This week I just kind of signed up for, I signed up for a WeWork office space. Again, to the exposure plan, that's part of it. And on the other side of things is just trying to find a dedicated workspace where I can be more productive. I work from home, probably like many of you do, trying to create a business, or trying to get a product, or just working for a company at home. And the distractions are absolutely endless. Coming from like a sports background, it's very important for me to kind of get myself out of, what everyday life is, and try and set myself in a different space where mentally I can be more productive. It's like putting on a jersey, putting on your suit every day to walk into the office, right? You kind of carry on a different personality, or I shouldn't say different, but a different mentality about yourself. And I think that's very important, whether you're, working as a small business or working as an employee. So those are kind of a couple things that I learned this week. And my weekly agency review, not much on the new business front, which is kind of a bummer. Lost one project, which was big, and very bummed about that, but definitely learned a lot about the process and what I can do better next time to win that project in the future. So yeah, I think, big growth week, and definitely showing some progress, which I'm very excited about. So if you guys need anything marketing help, feel free to hit me up. Links in bio down below. Obviously, you're watching this on YouTube, so have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Sunday. Happy wildcard weekend. Crazy game last night from the Jags. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Have a great week.